Hello! So I am back with another fashion related video, and I thought I would do another come shopping with me because I had a great reaction the last time, you know, and it was just something a bit different, taking you shopping with me and giving you my live reactions. So yes, I thought I would do an updated video for SS18. Oh my god, it's so freaky. Spring summer 18, but I'm shooting this in February, so it's absolutely freezing, but the shops are just full of, you know, bright colours, summer dresses. It's just such a confusing time because I want to inject a bit of newness into my wardrobe, but everything's really thin, like I still need to layer up. So it's really tricky to know what to buy. I want to make sensible decisions as well. I'm not one of those bloggers that's going to do a haul every week. Firstly, I can never find like that amount of stuff at a reasonable, like affordable price that I like at any one time. And also, like, I have a lot of clothes already. It's really weird being a blogger because you feel like you do have to have like constant newness because you want it to be shoppable. A lot of us use affiliate links, so a lot of these companies are sort of pushing you to keep shopping all the time. But then I'm just like, I can't keep all of this stuff. I'm trying to find a happy medium. I'm not saying that I'm never ever going to go shopping, like that is so not going to happen, but I want to make sensible decisions. I want to get stuff I can wear now, but also in a few months. I want to get stuff that I really love. You know, I'm not just buying things for the sake of it to make money from affiliate links. I just want to buy things that make me feel amazing and inspired. So yeah, that is the aim every time I do these shopping videos. And I also want to look at the quality as well. Like there are some materials that will wash better, they'll wear better, they'll fit better. Fit is also really important to me because, you know, I find it really hard to buy certain clothes. I think I'm a bit of an awkward body shape. At the moment, you know, I'm feeling a bit like meh about my wardrobe. It doesn't help that it's kind of fallen apart as well. So I can't really see what I've got. What am I really looking for? I don't know, maybe, you know, maybe a nice knit. I mean, I do love the stripy knits. I probably shouldn't buy any more of these, but then if I see the right one, you know, maybe I'll tempt myself. But just things that I can layer creatively. So if I could find a dress that I can layer creatively, that would be amazing. I've also seen these amazing flares in Topshop, which look really sculptural, but then I'm like, what will they go with? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to find, but I'm going to take you along with me for the ride, and who knows what I will pick up. Let's go. First up, I'm going to go to Zara. You may be able to hear the Harry Krishnas in the background. That is just how Oxford Street is. This is a dress that I've been admiring online. It looks so summery. Fingers crossed I'm going away soon, so I might pick it up and see how it fits. I also really love this print, but I'm not quite sure about the draping at the bottom. I just wish it was a bit more plain. So I know this is completely impractical, but I know this will also sell out, so I'm very tempted to grab this. Okay, so this is everything I've picked up. So I've got the tropical dress, which is $25.99. Got it in 2 sizes. I've got this stripy jersey top. It's short sleeved. I prefer a long sleeve, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Got this retro jersey with the contrast neck and sleeve trim, which is actually frilled, which is quite nice. Then this stripy top with this ruching detail on the sleeve. I really like the shape, but I'm not quite sure about the material. It's a bit scratchy. And then this gingham skirt. So this isn't quite what I envisioned. I'd hoped this would be a little bit more flouncy. I think there was an ASOS style that was a bit more asymmetric last year, and this is a bit more fitted, and then it's got this like vent. So I kind of just wish it was more flouncy at the side, perhaps, and it would just give me a bit more of a shape that I was comfortable with. And it's also very clingy here. Not ideal. It just fits. I'm wearing a large. I think the top is nice. It's quite a nice like layering piece, but I don't know if it's special enough for me to buy it. I'm not sure. And this frill. I do like a frill. I quite like this. It's really, really cute, but then I've got a bit of gapage here. So this does actually come in extra large. I might pick it up in that size. But yeah, I think it's a nice easy dress to throw on for your holes, but it's not quite right for now. This is really similar to what I came in wearing, but I like it. and the length is really good. I always find with these tops they're a little bit too long, but this hits me at the point where I want to with my jeans. So my immediate thought is that I look a bit like a sign, or like a warning, a piece of tape perhaps, you know, that tape that, you know, when something's broken. So yeah, you can see my confused face. Something I quite like about it, but then something I'm not quite sure about. But it is like a nice option if you just need a top to throw on with jeans. So yeah, I don't know if I can be bothered to try this on now because I know it's short sleeved. I don't know how much wear I can get out of it unless I can find like a nice cardigan to go with it. And I think I'd just rather have long sleeved. So now I'm gonna go into Topshop. So these are the crazy flares in action. They're probably gonna look ridiculous, but I'm gonna try them. So the only things I've found are 2 denim items. They're both quite tricky, bit risky, but I'm gonna try them. And then I found some really nice coats. Like I really love this yellow coat. It's really uplifting and it's quite a nice shade of yellow. Also this checked coat is really fun. So this is the yellow coat. Quite a nice slightly swingy shape. Looks nice with jeans and it would be nice. So this is the coat that I was expecting to really love, but it's got a bit of a weird fit on the shoulders. So probably size down. Yeah, I'm preferring the yellow coat. I think it will go with more, even though there's a lot of clash potential. But I do know that Lucy likes this coat, so maybe we can, you know, put our money together and buy it. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I feel like Ursula from The Little Mermaid with my weird tendrils. Maybe I would rather go for a non-denim version. I find denim dungarees just notoriously difficult and I look like a rectangle. I'd probably prefer like a drapey fabric. But now I'm going into warehouse. Okay, so I like the idea of it. It's very clueless but also very clingy. So I probably want to size up so it's a little bit more A-line. I think this top is a win. It's a good one to just throw on at this time of year and I can wear my thermals underneath. So I'm just a weekday. I love this skirt, but it is so short. I quite like this skirt, but I don't know if it's giving me art teacher vibes. So I've had a little lunch break and I'm gonna go to And Other Stories. This is so nice, but I cannot buy another stripy jumper. I just can't. This jumper is a lot of fun. So if you fancy a circular bag for £99, And Other Stories is your best bet. So I was hoping to try this with a blazer, but it's way too bulky because of this sleeve. It's quite a nice detail. It's very cropped, so I'd be intrigued to see how this worked with a skirt. I think it's nice. It's a little bit 70s, a little bit retro. So yeah, check blazers were everywhere last season, but this one is a bit of a strange fit. I think it's a little bit too long, and I just don't know. Sometimes I think grandpa, sometimes I think cool. Probably more grandpa on me. So this is a really cool jumper, but it doesn't quite fit how I wanted it to. So I had high hopes for this one. I thought this was more of a true wrap dress, but there's actually a button here and then a popper here, so it's kind of fixed. Like I can't make it tighter. Like I feel like the waist placement is in the wrong place. Like I'd rather, oh, I don't know. It's just, I think I got the wrong size and I just can't be bothered to get the right size, but yeah. I think there is a skirt that comes in this print, so I may check that out. So I found the skirt, but it's really weird fabric. It's a bit like scuba swimsuit material. So I am all done on Oxford Street. I look a bit like a mess, a sweaty mess. I've like delayered, but I'm gonna head home and reflect, and then I'll let you know how I got on. So it's been 2 days since the big shopping trip of February 2018. I am feeling a little bit more positive about fashion. Going to Oxford Street was just a great way to see what trends were out there, what I liked, what I didn't like, and what I could possibly work with. And sometimes just looking at mannequins, you know, you could think, oh, I will pair this with this. One of my dresses from the brand YAS, or YAS, it was in Topshop and I bought it, what, 2-3 months ago on ASOS. saw it in Topshop, styled with a denim jacket over the top, so it just dressed it down a bit, and I was like, oh, I could literally just wear that. There's also a lot of sporty stuff, like retro sport. I saw a lot of Kappa in Urban Outfitters. I was just like, oh my god, this is like my 90s childhood again. There's lots of these tops with the zip at the neck. It does remind me of a fleece. It's like one step away from being a fleece, so I'm a bit traumatised. In Zara, I liked all of the stripes and just the key pieces, you know, the ruched sleeve detail on the top. Although I didn't quite like the fabric, I like the idea of it, so I think I'm going to try and look for it in maybe a cotton or something a bit stiffer and just something that feels a bit nicer. And Other Stories is nice in terms of knitwear. They always do some really quirky, eclectic knits, very Ganni inspired. So if you like Ganni, you haven't got Ganni money, I'd go to Other Stories. They've also got circular bags, so very Monsieur Gabrielle, and lots of Chloe inspired bags, and I think most of theirs are around, you know, between like, what, 80 for a small bag to like 150 perhaps for a larger bag. So quite affordable, a bit more than usual high street stuff, but you're getting leather and decent quality. The wrap dress was weird. It wasn't a true wrap and it kind of billowed at the bust. I find that they always design things that will, you know, enhance smaller chests, but they just make my chest look weird. I wouldn't mind getting a longer wrap dress, maybe wearing a polo neck underneath for now. It's kind of turned me around to the idea, but I just need to find the right one. A lot of the stripes that I saw, they did remind me of my graduate collection, so that was from 2011. It's still going strong. It just, you know, goes to show so many things keep coming back, like very similar trends, even within the last 8 years. Warehouse has always got some great bits and bobs. They don't always have their online selection in store, so there were some culottes that I really wanted to try, but alas, I could not. And I guess culottes are a bit weird at this time of year. Like, it's bad enough having your ankles out with a pair of normal jeans, but with culottes, you know, that's just asking for frostbite. So yeah, I might order them online. I'm not sure. I might wait, you know, see if I really need them. So I saw a lot of berets, and I would love a beret, but I have a big head. I have a big head, even without the wig. I need sizes, and they don't do sizes anywhere. What do we do with our big heads? Please tell me if you see a beret, like size extra large. Really struggling, but I wouldn't mind getting, you know, a pastel colour. So I bought the Warehouse top. This is just a really nice gingham style. Gingham is still going strong, and it's just something I can throw on when I don't know what to wear. I can wear thermal underneath. That's what I tend to do with all of my nice tops at the moment. And yeah, £32, got a size 12, good fit. And I can wear it with shorts as well when it's a bit warmer. So yeah, it's a nice update so I can look a bit more spring-like. This is a bit autumnal. I got the Zara jumper. I think it was £17.99. Got this in a size medium. I love the colours. I love the colour combination. Really 70s, quirky, eclectic. You know, it's similar to what I've got, a little bit different. It's got the contrast, finer stripes at the end, so I quite liked that detail. They've also got another one which is a bit more of a polo neck with a contrast stripe as well. I will try and link everything down below that I found. Also, what did I get? Oh my god, this completely impractical bag. The basket bag. You know I love basket bags. A lot of bloggers had a basket bag last season. Zara did do one. They did a really nice, like, miniature sort of picnic basket style bag with a contrast strap, but that sold out, and I thought, okay, if I don't get this, it's going to sell out. It's £29.99. If you're not going on holiday to, you know, like Morocco or somewhere where you can get one for cheap, it's probably a good idea, like, if you like one. Can't wear it for months. Hopefully I'm going away, but I'm not totally sure, but I just thought I'd get it, and it's really pretty to look at. I have also ordered the Topshop coat. I just didn't want to carry it around, but I really love the colour. Like, it was just really uplifting, a really nice shade of yellow as well. I've just seen some shades that are not quite right. They're either too bright or a bit like greeny yellow, and I just really liked this colour. Bit retro, swingy shape. I can wear it again in autumn. You know, I have another yellow coat, but it's a bit more of a feminine, ladylike shape, and I don't wear it as much, so this is a nice alternative that I can wear with like my kick flare jeans or a jumper and a skirt. And it's just something that's, you know, reinvigorated my wardrobe. I was getting so bored of some of my coats, and I just thought, okay, this is a good a good update. I may order the Zara dress in an extra large. It was that tropical button-up dress, and I'm thinking it could also work with just a top and shorts underneath. Again, it's for holiday, the holiday that I have not booked, but I find with spring summer, if you see pieces you like, you just need to get them, because they probably will sell out when it gets warm, or they're just nowhere to be seen. So that's what I tend to do. I like to stock up, and then if you do get like a random hot day in March, like it can happen, then you can start wearing it. I guess it's annoying, like a lot of the shops are still in sale, like Mango's got a lot of sale, a lot of stuff I just wasn't sure about. There's a lot of stuff that's too optimistic for the season. I think it's just such a tricky balance, but you know, I'm feeling a bit more like, okay, I have got stuff I can wear, and I will be showing you on Instagram how I'm styling these new bits and anything I pick up as well. I'll probably do another one of these videos in 4 to 6 weeks. I kind of want to do them as I see like lots of new drops coming in, and I just want to show you how things fit on my body. You know, things that are my style. It's a bit eclectic, a bit girly, a bit retro, quite fun, colourful. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching. Make sure you follow me at I am Kristabel, or on my blog I Want You to Know, and I will let you know how I'm styling some of these new pieces and my old pieces as well. I'd also love to know like who you're getting inspired by on Instagram. I'm always looking on Instagram. Are there any pieces that you're on the lookout for? I will let you know if I see them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! And look at this mirror. It's a selfie mirror. Don't know if this is TMI. I thought I would just share this TMI story, because if it encourages you to go for a smear test, then I will have done my job.